that's going to be happening here.
Can they get him? Fire Spirit it is. FBZ actually gets it. Thanks to his scorched earth. MidOne. Let's see if they now have the numbers to move up top and defend. Roger getting dived. Echo Stomp's able to set up now. So Ursa is in no man's land. Kezu's going to try and protect him with a hook shot. But he just sacrifices his own life here. I don't think we've seen a Doom just yet as well this game, or Supernova. So they do have some big abilities ready to rock and roll with, but unfortunately it's SMG that they don't really have to worry about their cooldowns. Just a chain sets up for the arrow. An easy quick pick-off, so might cost Arthur his life. FBZ, that's a great war stomp. Now we'll finally use the Doom. Controlling up KP, but Bloodseeker's going to be able to move pretty fast, and it's actually FBZ that has to reset here. He's going to get punished. Neo committing on forward. He's still got the Arcane Rune to play with in this team fight. Let's see if they still want to continue on. Even MidOne's going to show up. He's got the Omnislash available. They're going to drop the Supernova very far in the backline of the river, but MidOne can still turn his attention thanks to the Blade Fury. Doesn't have to worry about any control, and he's got the Omnislash as well for the second life. Dream itself will end up falling. It's up to Makoto for the waveform TP out. Do they have a stun? They do. Knee is there. Chains on point. Burnt mana, burnt health, and down he goes. Boom. A bad team fight for them. It'll connect. Can they drop any vision down? Kezkid's got flare. Gotta be careful with the chain lockdown. Can FBZ once again with a double war stomp? And they've got the E-Blade burst this time. Ember will lose his life. Even Dreamer Soul's gonna swing on over to catch the Arfu Miranda that was looking to scurry away with his own life there. It just, it really does suck when you die, when you got Devour up and Minus up as well.
Oh, he's gonna get caught, he will.
Arrow on point, Spirit Vessel's out. That was the item you were talking about to be clutch this game to try and help deal with all the sustain. Makoto's still going to be able to find a kill here. Double barrel shotgun, immense amount of damage to burst through Roji. You were saying this is going to be the important target. The chain stun is a long duration. Arthur's actually able to get the setup for the arrow there. It's another death here from Boom.
Makoto's got to run. Oh, he actually caught it! Unstoppable! Is it going to be enough, though? They desperately want Roche.
Kezcuty's almost level 12, so giving that little bit of extra cast range as well as the stun coming through from Hookshot. He's actually going to nail it onto MidOne, who was using the TP to join this top side of the map. So if they wanted to, Boom could try and make a play, but they're still feeling a little bit worrisome about it.
High. He's going to be covered thanks to the Morphling nearby here, but they know the Ursa TP'd out. He also had to commit BKB to get the TP, but FBZ finds the Ember Spirit. It's going to be able to drop the Doom. They burst him down once again with the Adaptive Strike. MidOne's Omnislash does 0 damage here, but the main issue is that Makoto is completely out of mana and has no way to get back to safety here. They'll spin him down, chase him down. One charge, waveform away, Makoto. No way he stays alive. Kezcu's going to try and come on over and tank anything up if possible, but it's even going to cost the Clockwork his life. 3 down for Boom. He's got Manta, Skadi, Diffuser Blade working into the Butterfly. He is on the front line right now from SMG. They've got a great wall, but it's actually going to be FBZ that jumps in forward. Once again, you see the priority try and burst through the Elder Titan, but they're going to be careful about taking a team fight around the choke point here. Makoto falling incredibly low with the Rupture as well. He can't really disengage. He actually uses the Replicate on the healing ward. It's a great supernova on the backline as well with hookshot 4. BKB piercing stun. Is it going to be enough? It's not. MidOne's able to bring it down thanks to the Blade Fury. Now, boom, they have to retreat away. They'll lose Makoto. They'll lose KezQ as well, but still Dreamer Cell is looking to continue with the fight here. Earthshock forward, hunting down MidOne. Afu unable to try and get it ready to body block. Dreamer Cell's use of the BKB is going to finally net them a kill on top of the Juggernaut. He'll also be able to find an extra triple kill for Dreamer Cell. He's going to be able to man fight Nia. Has to get back to safety. But 4 down from SMG.
I wonder with the holding onto the Psychic Headband as well. I mean, is that just for a little bit of extra blink range, considering, you know, they've got a lot of good information providing spells right now on SMG's side. And it's another...
FBZ again. He finds MidOne. That's such an important target. Look at the damage. MidOne gets melted. Roji will get melted as well. 2 down from SMG. Another great start. Hookshot's on point. Can they chain lock him down? Nice arrow stops the cogs. Now he's going to actually try and look to the kill before he disengages. Now the Remnant's going to be up in a couple seconds. It might be a couple seconds too long though. Dreamer Cell. He's starting to take over this game on the Ursa.
They're just going to go straight into Roche. The arrow helping them out actually.
Oh, this is where Afu's able to shine with the Elder Titan, but he can't even delay it at all. Aegis, Refresher Shard, Cheese picked up, and FBZ again! How does he find MidOne once again in a team fight? They'll try and rupture him up, but he's got a double doom, chucks that out on top of Nia, and both the cores are gone. FBZ is just taking over this game on the Doom. We've seen previously through other games from different plays on Dooms through the DPC, and now we're seeing it in this game one. Some key targets that Doom's catching out here, and they're still trying to find some more pickoffs. Roji is going to get bursted down from the shotgun build. I think they're okay with giving up just one lane, because you got tier 1 still bot, and also tier 2 top, so... And you can see how well they're able to delay this though, with the Bloodseeker, with the Elder Titan. It just makes it so difficult right now for Boom.
This increased team fight effectiveness coming through from Boom. It does, again, rely heavily on how these team fights are beginning, but I mean, if it continues as it has been,
Roji?
Any reason. Oh, Roji?
Wait, what just happened? KezQ. Aggressive forced off the ET down to an awkward positioning now with the supernova. And how do you protect the bash on the first hit? No, Dreamer Cell! He's locked in the Juggernaut. They baited the supernova. It's going to cost MidOne his life, and it's probably going to cost KP's life as well. A BKB pop just so he can eat the arrow, but Makoto's going to blink so he can follow one forward. There's no escape for Roji's Elder Titan as once again, Boom will take another successful skirmish.
But it's still probably not looking like being enough. 24k net worth lead, 38 minutes in, and they're showing no signs of stopping.
And what do you do? FBZ, he's got triple Doom potentially. He'll use one, but he's got Refresher Shot, he's got Refresher Orb, he's even got an Arcane Blink as well. And they're just going to hit tier 4 towers, SMG. You've got no buyback on Nia. Yes, you've got buyback capability.
The answer is no, in my opinion. You've still got 2 Dooms.
See what they can do. Rupture's out. MidOne instantly trying to jump the backline to deal with the Doom. But he's got a lot of armor. And Dreamer Cell's also taking up the Omni Slashes. They'll chuck up the Doom. There's no lockdown at the moment here. So MidOne should be able to get back to safety. He needs to get back in the well really fast. No, he's not going to tick out there. But, I mean, still the throne's exposed in Makoto. He's just going to work. Going to be protected thanks to the Sun Ray. They do have another hero back alive and ready to battle it out, but it's not going to matter here. They'll even drop the supernova. Just forces them to turn their attention away from defending the base. And it's going to allow Boom to be able to take game 1 here in this best of 2 round robin. Feel like they can take the series 2-0, or can SMG even this one up here? Or utility item, because we often see like the Hood, the Vanguard is actually mid lane. Nia, he's gonna get ganked on from the Nyx assassin, but he's able to turn it around. Roji coming in over.
Does it again. The Impale.
That's a big solo kill, Makoto. on the Queen of Pain, and meanwhile top lane as well, KP, one more little smack of the briefcase, not even required. It's actually going to be Arfu that's able to pick up that kill. Wait, he's not going Midas, right?
Well, you never know with KP.
Oh, no.
He is a Midas.
MidOne's a goner too.
They should know that the Sentry Ward is down here now. Kescute, he's going to show that it's here. Roger's getting caught out.
Drop the Echo Stomp. To bring down a very quick pick off here on top of Roger. Looks like it's just going to cost Hyde his life, but that is a lot of ultimates used as well. Wukong's Rolling Thunder, and they're actually going to try and commit him forward here from Boom. Great double hoof stomp from Arfu. Still going to cost him his life. They even buy back from Roger, but the Stampede's back up and available. They're going to go back in here. Sonic Wave on 3. They're going to try and drop the rock with the Fatal Bonds. Boundless Strike. It's a lot of damage. Boom will lose 3. But still, they haven't got the key targets of Dreamer Soul and Makoto. They've got to be careful how far you commit, because Eclipse, it's up and available here as well for Dreamer Soul. But
you don't let Arfu steal an amazing spell like the Eclipse or the Sonic Wave.
Is it? Drops the Stampede. It does get stolen, so Makoto's blink on forward doesn't net himself a kill, but Nia, he's got no backup now. The rest of the team is still actually trying to stick around. Makoto blinks in, drops the Sonic Wave on 2, pushes it back to the Centaur that gets a great double stun. They've already lost 3 on the backline, and they're looking to try and punish for more, as SMG are just struggling to execute. Could be a potential another fight actually breaking out, because they got the Deep Observer Ward here for Boom. But they've got to be careful taking a fight around the choke point where MidOne's able to drop the Wukongs, and where they've got the control as well to deal with the Queen of Pain. MidOne trying to pounce on forward for more. Unable to lock the target down, so it just has to sweep to the back line and deal with Kescute's life instead. MidOne?
He should know.
Really should, especially now with that scan coming up. But Radiant, they're actually looking to up to their own team fight. But unfortunately, Roji is just going to get picked off. Disconnected away from SMG. It's felt like they've been a bit disconnected with their positioning the entirety of this game. And they're looking to get more kills as well. FBZ! What an incredible hoof stop. They also found MidOne. Somehow he gets the tree dance away. I've got no idea how they're raining down Hellfire, but they'll still be able to catch him out. Such an important kill on the Monkey King.
Why not? You know they don't have Chaotic Golem for a little bit. They just use the Wukongs. They've got time.
Neo. Can they stampede away? Still on cooldown. Great Echo Stomp as well with the Rolling Thunder follow-up. It's a lot of stun lockdown from Radiant. A great use of the ultimate from Nia, but it's finally expired, and is it going to cost him? 4 stuff down. Dreamer Soul's going to look to turn. He's got the BKB now with the Sonic Wave as well, but MidOne, he popped his own magic immunity. They're going to look to reset. The buyback does come out from Kescute. They also have a very good ward on the high gun that finally gets taken away from the Snapfire, but Makoto wants to look to punish. He's got to be careful. Blinking aggressively. No lockdown at the moment being offered from SMG.
Have a look at the net worth, right? They're still getting a decent amount out of the map here with Boom.
Even though SMG down 9,000 net worth at the moment, you know, they're still going to have the ages for another 2 minutes. That's a really aggressive blink. Nia! Oh, he's going to get punished ever so heavily. They still stampede once again from Arfu. It should allow them to close the distance from Hyde. Great hoof stomp from FBZ, but it's not going to matter. They get the kill on the Nyx Assassin. It's going to buy back instantly. The main issue is, you've dealt with the first life here from MidOne, and where's the backup? His BKB is going to be back up in a couple seconds here. Going to Manfelder right now against the Luna. Has he got the damage or the sustain from the Jinko? I don't think he does. Going to try and attempt a BKB TP out, but they're able to bring him down. 4 will fall from SMG. MidOne.
Oh.
He's actually going to go back in.
Oh, they tried to break the trees as well.
Already. And with the Rolling Thunder from Nia. Turn back around. Makoto able to get the BKB off. MidOne drops the Wukong's command, but it's only on 1 at the moment. The Rock's going to get committed as well. A lot of ultimates used here from SMG, but they've only got 1 support. They'll make it a second. They're trying to lock in Dream Assault at the moment. The Rubik even stole the Mortimer Kisses, laying down the Rubik's Cubes. But a BKB gets cancelled.
Oh,
the bash is there from Nia. Dream Assault now has to turn and try and man fight, but does he have the sustain coming through from the live steal? It's not enough. MidOne with the help of SMG, get an ever so impactful kill, and they're going to be able to even close the distance on FBZ as well. Afu, okay,
Kills himself.
just kill himself, and FBZ now forced up on the higher ground, blinks up in a couple seconds. Can he get it? He cannot.
Crimson.
A Boundless will cancel it, and FBZ, he will lose his life. So somehow, some way, SMG are able to execute a solid team fight.
Whereas if he was able to get off the BKB, you know, obviously it's instant, then at least you catch that out. They're going to be able to pick off Warlock. They will. If it pops the BKB to confirm the kill, ends up being the right decision in the end, but...
MidOne? A lot of damage at the moment. He's got no mana as well, but the Sonic Wave claims the kill. It also blocks back Nia. They've been able to still lock down MidOne, and MidOne's going to end up losing his first life.
He's
got
caught.
Cheese, BKB, Nia's caught, Swashbuckle away. The Mortimer Kiss is on the higher ground, but is it really going to do anything with the lockdown there from FBZ? And they're finally going to try and drop the ultimate MidOne. It's more of a defensive one just to allow him to reset and get out of the fight. Unfortunately, I don't think Arfu's going to have the same fate. He won't. Dreamer Cell.
Nia just being caught in the little crevice, which meant that they're just going to go straight to tier 4s.
Uh-oh. That's a lot of damage. A Luna on a tier 4 tower.
And this is what I was talking about as well. Hyde, he's just borrowed himself away towards the back of this team fight, just out of range of the tower vision. He's just going to sit there and he's going to be like, you know what? You try coming forward to my cause. We'll see what happens.
It's also rough. I mean, they have to use Rolling Thunder just to give enough time for the heroes to come back alive here, but that's our big ultimate on cooldown, and that's been a lot of control from Nia through these fights. They're going to drop the rock, the BKB,
he's dead.
Bye-bye Dreamer Cell! He just got bursted down. There was no help coming through at all from Boom. They've been able to catch out Hyde, burrow it away, but they'll squash the bug. See...
Pick off Arfu here. Yeah. Very quick reaction times again by Arfu, able to get away. Just, it actually cancels it out. What?
Well, he needs help. Can they chain locking down before the BKB? MidOne just gets it off along with the cheese. Spit off, drags back FBZ. It's a lot of damage. Has got that extra Wukong's ring as well, thanks to the talent. So they're able to claim the kill on the Centaur. They don't have the outpost control, so it's going to have to TP to the T2 tower. Makoto drags back Sonic Wave onto 2, but the bash is there. Is there any more lockdown? Great counter initiation for FBZ. Gets a little bit of space from Makoto, but it's another bash. Nia is getting so lucky with the Swashbuckles. MidOne claims to kill
another
the
Boundless,
but he's still going to be careful because the numbers are starting to rack up here for Boom. They've surrounded the Monkey King, and they've been able to bring him down. They'll also find the kill on Nia. No buyback, down for 120 seconds. Oh, Luna's gonna rape you.
Back to be able to defend. Oh, all right then. Just make sure you pop your save potential here.
Afu! No, the glaze! It's so much damage. MidOne now as well. Do they actually turn to deal with him? They do. Echo Stomp control, rapiers, plenty of damage. And boom! They will be able to take the first series here of the BTS Pro Series Season 6.